Hey guys. இல்லையா ஒர்க் ஆக மாட்டேங்குது. டிஸ்கார்டில் போய் அப்படியே போட்டு வந்துடுறேன். ட்ரை அகெயின். மிஷினை முடிக்கவே முடியல ப்ரோ. என்ன பண்ண போறேன்னு தெரியல.
Expelliarmus! Levio! Accio! Levio Dago! Levioso! Expelliarmus ought to disarm you brutes. Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Accio! Levioso! Protego! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso!
ப்ரோ லைஃப் இல்லை ப்ரோ. 3 பேர் வர போகிறானுங்க.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus. Accio. Accio.
Bro.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. 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 Expelliarmus.
பாட்டுட்டான் ப்ரோ ஒரு வழியா.
What? That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Protego!
Book edit வரணுமா bro?
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm, useful for pushing objects. Adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
What do you want? If I could undo all that happened that day, I would. Please.
ஓ இதுக்கு இப்பதான் நமக்கு மெயினானது வருது.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up, 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 you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
This
The
is
brooms
brilliant.
are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Made it! Ah, did anyone else see that?
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Haha! Brilliant!
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Ha! Now that's more like it!
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some...
I required assistance with the delivery.
Spell practice. Meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Please meet me
Accio!
as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes.
Turning one's body around on a broom.
There's
Highly
something
disturbing.
in there. I just know it.
Good thing Professor Weasley takes her role seriously.
Might some kind soul help me?
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does.
bro,
No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes,
Game எப்படி போகுது
and
bro?
even
Bro,
practice
இது
otherwise
மேலே எனக்கு
forbidden
பயங்கர இன்ட்ரெஸ்டிங்கா
spells.
போயிட்டு இருக்கு bro.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
இங்க மேஜிக் சொல்லி தர போறானா?
It may take a while to get the feel
ஹாரி
for it.
பாட்டர் மூவிலாம்
Mimic
இல்ல
my
ப்ரோ
wand
இல்ல ஹாரி
movement.
பாட்டர் மூவிலாம் பார்த்ததுல bro.
The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though.
இருங்க ப்ரோ வெளியே போட்டு வரேன். இதான் நினைக்கிறேன் இது இல்லையா? இதானே? இங்க இருக்கு.
The Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels...
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
இது எல்லாத்தையும் நம்ம எரிக்க வைக்கணும்.
That's it!
I think I've got it.
Bro.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we cinched our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
எப்படின்னா அது என்ன பார்ட் இருக்கும் எந்த பார்ட்ல ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணனும் எனக்கு தெரியாது ப்ரோ அதனால என்ன பார்க்கிறது இல்ல இட் ஆல்மோஸ்ட்
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey and Gringotts and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
ஓ அப்படியே ஓகே ப்ரோ கண்டிப்பா நான் பார்க்கறேன் ஓகேவா
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curses in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
ஆமா bro எனக்கு போக போக தான் இன்ட்ரஸ்டா இருக்கு.
When I head to Feldcroft.
எந்த green bro இந்த மூணுமா? சரிங்க இது என்ன பண்ணுது பாப்போம். இது மூவ் பண்ணி கொண்டு போயிரும். ஓகே இது வந்து மொத்தமா மாத்திரும். இது என்ன பண்ணுது மறைய வச்சிருமா சூப்பர் ப்ரோ செம்மையா இருக்கு நான் உண்மையிலே எனக்கு வந்து கிங்டம் கம் டெலிவரன்ஸோட பிடிச்சதுதான். லாஸ்ட் லைன்ல இருக்கிற ஒரு
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you. Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology? I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new fifth year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there? That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway. Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to. Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him. I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much. Ominous, I just meant... I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this. Confringo! Be careful, won't you?
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
இன்னைக்கு அந்த வீடியோ எப்படி ப்ரோ இருந்துச்சு? இதுக்கு மட்டும் ஒரு 2 நாள் உட்காந்து எடிட் பண்ணியிருக்கேன் ப்ரோ. அதில் இன்னொரு அல்டிமேட்டான கண்டென்ட் இருக்கு. என்னன்னா அதில் வந்து டைரக்டா ஃபாஸ்ட் ஏபிஐயும் தென் வந்து ரியாக்ட் இன்டர் கனெக்ட் பண்ண போகிறோம். அதாவது கம்ப்ளீட்டாக ஒரு ஃபுல் ஸ்டாக் அப்ளிகேஷன் மாதிரி மிஷின் லேர்னிங் பேஸ் பண்ணி அந்த ப்ராசஸ் முடிஞ்சுது. ஆனால் என்ன அது கொஞ்சம் எடிட்டிங் இருக்கு. ஒரு ரியாக்ட் நான் வந்து சீக்கிரமா அதை அப்லோட் பண்ணிடுறேன் ப்ரோ. ஒரு 2 days.
You were incredible.
உங்களை பத்தி எல்லாரும் பெருமையா பேசுறாங்க.
Professor Weasley.
நல்லா இருந்துச்சு வீடியோ. அப்படியா? ஓகே.
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
இல்ல புது கண்டென்ட் ஏதாவது இருந்த மாதிரி இருந்ததா? நீங்க அதுக்கு தான் கேட்டேன். அதுல வந்து ஒரு டேட்டா செட் மாதிரி கிரியேட் பண்ணிருக்கோம். நான் இப்போதான் டைம் கிடைக்கும் போது எடிட்டிங் கத்துக்கிட்டு. ஓ சூப்பர் ப்ரோ, சூப்பர். எனக்கு எடிட்டிங்லாம் வந்து நிறைய டைம் எடுத்துக்குது.
Stopped me and Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
இந்த டேட்டா செட் கிரியேட் பண்றது மட்டும் பயங்கரமான கண்டென்ட் ப்ரோ. ஏன்னா நான் நிறைய ரிசர்ச் பண்ணி பார்த்தேன். வீடியோ எதுவுமே அந்த அளவுக்கு அவைலபிள் இல்லை. அதுவும் சென்னை டேட்டாலாம். இந்த ஒரு வீடியோ பார்த்தா போதும் இந்த பிளேஸோட டேட்டானால கம்ப்ளீட்டா எடுக்கலாம்.
It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident, if ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room.
Leviosa!
இருங்க
There's
இருங்க
no
ஆமா
chance
ஆமா
I'm clambering over this mess.
அந்த மேஜிக் எடுத்து வரணும்னு
This
நினைக்கிறேன்.
presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell.
அது வேற
You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room.
இப்பதான்
I
நீங்க சொன்ன
suggest you
மேஜிக் வருதுன்னு
practice the
நினைக்கிறேன் bro.
wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
அந்த மேஜிக் தான் நினைக்கிறேன். Sorry.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
இங்க இருக்கு இங்க இருக்கு. ஓ இந்த 3 சொன்னீங்களா? இருங்க அது என்ன பண்ணுதுன்னு பார்ப்போம். கிரேட்ல முடிச்சிட்டு அப்புறம் வேணும்.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
நீங்க எதுல
Where
எடிட்
in
பண்ணுவீங்க ப்ரோ?
Merlin's name is that elf?
நான் வந்து டாவின்சி தான் ப்ரோ யூஸ் பண்றேன். ஆனா என்னாச்சுன்னா டாவின்சி 20.3 ன்னு ஒரு வெர்ஷன் வந்தது.
Is that
அது விண்டோஸ்ல சப்போர்ட் ஆகலன்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
goodness? My old
அதாவது
school
Nvidia
bag.
பேஸ் பண்ணி.
I wondered
நான் இப்போ
where that
18th
had got
வெர்ஷன் யூஸ்
to.
பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன்.
Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick
அது
look
ஒரு
at this.
என்னாச்சுன்னா ஒரு 2 நாள்
Give you
அதுக்கே
an
உட்கார்ந்து இன்ஸ்டால்
opportunity to
பண்ணிட்டேன் ப்ரோ.
explore on your own
என்னாச்சு
until
தெரியாம.
we locate Deke.
எல்லாம்
Yes,
எக்ஸ்ப்ளோர் பண்ணி
Professor.
பார்த்தேன். பட் என்னன்னு தெரியல அது சப்போர்ட் ஆகல அந்த வெர்ஷன். அதுக்கப்புறம் நான் வந்து பழைய வெர்ஷன் 18 வந்துட்டேன். ஏதாவது சொல்யூஷன் தெரிஞ்சா சொல்லுங்க ப்ரோ. 20ல நிறைய அட்வான்ஸ் ஃபீச்சர்லாம் இருக்கு. அதெல்லாம் யூஸ் பண்ண முடியல. பழைய வெர்ஷன் யூஸ் பண்ணிருக்கேன். என்ன பண்ண ரூம் எக்ஸ்ப்ளோர் பண்ணுமா? ஏதோ இருக்கு. I waiting for you here for ages. You were assigned a few more inches to that you have to let me know if you want to try to meet again. இருப்பா.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
இருங்க ஏதாவது போட்டு பார்ப்போம். எனக்கு தெரில ப்ரோ கரெக்டாக நான் விண்டோஸில் இருந்து வெளியே வந்து ஒரு விண்டோஸில் இருந்து வெளியே வந்துட்டீங்களா? சூப்பர் ப்ரோ. அப்போ கேம்ஸ் எதில் ப்ரோ பண்ணுறீங்க? சரிங்க இதில் ஏதோ ஒரு
Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Accio!
திருச்சி வரும். எனக்கு தெரியல. ஓ PS5 இருக்கா? சூப்பர் சூப்பர். என்ன பண்ணலாம்? I am not into editing it, but I have seen my friends do it and I got me. ஓ சூப்பர் ப்ரோ, பண்ணுங்க பண்ணுங்க. ஏன்னா எடிட்டிங் வந்து சீரியஸாக பயங்கரமான ஃபீச்சர் இருக்கு. ஏன்னா அது எடுத்துக்கிற டைம் வச்சே தெரியுது.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
இருக்கும்.
No, not
Accio!
worthless pirate.
Expelliarmus! How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits to find out.
Levioso! Accio!
Stop. எடுக்க முடியாதா? மேலே பயங்கரமா
I
இருக்கு
hope
bro.
that house elf can find us in here.
ஆனா ஸ்ட்ரீம்ல எனக்கு இது என்ன பண்றது? ஸ்ட்ரீம்ல சும்மா விளையாடுறது அப்படியே ஸ்ட்ரீம் போடலாம் அப்படின்னு தான் நினைச்சேன். இப்போ பாருங்க டெய்லி இதை ஒவ்வொரு கேமா எடுத்து போட்டு அவ்வளோதான் ரீச் பண்ணிட்டேனா?
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The room of requirement will always be equipped for the seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
இதுல கிடையாது ப்ரோ, வேற ஏதாவது. ஓகே ப்ரோ, ஓகே ஓகே. ஏதாவது ஒரு கேம் படுத்த சொல்லுங்க ப்ரோ. இவ்வளோ சவுண்டா இருக்கு.
You've given yourself quite a canvas.
GTA எல்லாம் பண்ணலாம் ப்ரோ. GTA பண்ற ஐடியா இருந்தா சொல்லுங்க, நானும் வரேன். எனக்கு GTA பண்ணணும்னு ரொம்ப நாள் ஆசை.
I look
அது
forward
உங்க
to
ஆன்லைன்
seeing
கேம்
what
இருக்கு
you do
பாத்தீங்களா,
with the
மல்டிப்ளேயர்.
space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify. I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Oh, you are at the magica. Correct, bro. ட்ரை பண்ணலாம் ப்ரோ நான் GTA ஆன்லைன்
When
பண்ணது இல்ல
conjuring more
நம்ம வேணா ட்ரை
complex
பண்ணி
objects,
பார்க்கலாம் ஆமா ப்ரோ
you'll need
ட்ரை
what's
பண்ணி
called
பாப்போம் ஒரு
a
நாள்
spellcraft.
ஓகேவா
Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources
இப்போ நான்
needed
வச்சிருக்கேன்
to
எதுல
conjure a
வச்சிருக்கேன் அப்படினா
particular
Xboxல
object.
வச்சிருக்கேன்
You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did.
அதுல
Where can I
try
find the
பண்ணி
resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
At the table. ஒருங்க பெருசா வேற ஏதாவது மாத்தணும் இதை வேணா மாத்தலாம் நம்மளால ஆப்ஜெக்ட் ரெடி பண்ண முடியுமா இதை வச்சு ரொட்டேட் பண்ணிக்கலாம் வரும்
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
ஆல்ரெடி இருக்கு நினைக்கிறேன் தூக்கிட்டது
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have.
ட்ரை
Do not underestimate his insights.
ஓகே ஆல்ரெடி பார்த்தேன்னு நினைக்கிறேன்
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when is to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
இதுக்கான பொருளை மட்டும் இருக்கும்ல. அதை நான் எங்கே போய் எடுக்கிறது?
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time.
இல்லனா
Once you've
Sea
completed
of
a few
Thief கண்டிப்பா
prerequisite
ட்ரை பண்ணலாம்.
tasks,
Sea of
do
Thief
see
இருக்கு.
me after class.
Sea of 3 எப்படி ப்ரோ? சாரி, Thief எப்படி? இது லாக்ல இருக்கு. இதில் போய் பார்ப்போம். இதில் அவைலபிள் இருக்குன்னு சொன்னீங்கன்னா பார்க்குறேன் ப்ரோ. எப்பிக்கில் இருக்கா? அதை போட்டு பார்ப்போம். கொஞ்சம் வேலை செய்யறதுக்குள்ள horror game bro. Sea of Phasmophobia. Oh, Phasmophobia horror game bro. Sea of Thief pirates game மாதிரி. பட் அதில் ஆன்லைனில் வேறு சைடில் இருந்து பைரேட்ஸ் இருப்பாங்க. ஓகே, ஸ்டீமில் இருக்க இப்போ எப்பிக்கில் தெரியல. ஓகே ப்ரோ, இது எவ்வளோ ப்ரைஸ் ப்ரோ இந்த கேம்? என்ன ப்ரைஸ் சொன்னீங்கன்னா பார்க்க. Sea of Thief. Sorry.
Go back to your tea and
இது லாக்ல இருக்கே. என்ன பண்ணனும் பாட்டு.
I was hoping to see.
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
Professor Fig has returned. I am going to show him missing pages and secret. Okay. இருங்க நம்ம இதுக்கு முன்னாடி ஒரு டேரக்ட் டாஸ்க் பண்ணலாம். லெவல் 10 ரீச் பண்ணுமா? லெவல் 10 எப்படி ப்ரோ ரீச் பண்றது? Sharp assignment. Acquire and use a focus potion. எங்க போய் யூஸ் பண்றது இத? Want me to test myself while under the influence of both the maxima and edurous potion. Also like me to field test and focus. I know இருங்க. ஃபாரஸ்ட் குள்ள போய் கொஞ்சம் அனிமல்ஸ் கூட ஃபைட் பண்ணுங்க ப்ரோ. அண்ட் ஆட் ஓகே இருங்க போய் பார்ப்போம். இதை வச்சு போய் பார்ப்போம். ஃபைட் டெஸ்ட் இதுவா? அது இல்ல ப்ரோ, நீங்க ரேண்டமா பிளேஸ்ல அது சொல்றேன். ஓ அப்படியா? இந்த ரேண்டமா எங்கேயாவது ஒரு புக்கு மாதிரி பறந்துட்டு இருக்குமே அதுவா ப்ரோ? நான் எங்க போய் கண்டுபிடிக்கிறது? சரிங்க, சும்மா இதை வேணா போய் ட்ரை பண்ணி பார்ப்போம். ஏதாவது கிடைக்குதா? பறக்கிற தடி எப்போ புறம் கொடுப்பானுங்க? அதுக்கு தான் வெயிட் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன். இருங்க, போற வழியில எங்கேயாவது அந்த மாதிரி புக் வந்து எடுத்துடுறேன். லெவல் எப்படி எடுத்துடுறோம்?
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
படிச்சு போட்டு
Leviosa!
இது ஏதாவது ஹெல்ப் பண்ண முடியுமா?
Reparo.
இல்ல. ரிவாலோ போட்டு பாருங்க அப்புறம்.
Reparo.
ஓ ரிவாலோவா? ரிவாலோ இங்க இருக்கு. அது என்ன சொன்னீங்க? ரிவாலியோ. ஒரு ரிவாலியோ.
Protego. Reparo. Expelliarmus.
இது பேர் தான் ப்ரோ தெரிய மாட்டேங்குது. ரிவாலியோ நடக்கலன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஸோ இருக்கு இருக்கு. ரிவாலியோ போடுவானே ப்ரோ எங்கேயோ. அது லெஃப்ட் சைடு பட்டன் ப்ரோ. அப்படியா?
Revelio.
ஓ ஓகே ஓகே. ஏதோ தெரியுது ப்ரோ. லைக் ரிவைலிங் சாம் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டோர்ல கண்டுபிடிக்க யூஸ் பண்ணிருப்போம்ல. ஓகே ஓகே ஓகே. ஏன்னா நான் யூஸ் பண்ணிருக்கேன், ஆனா ரொம்ப நாள் யூஸ் பண்ணது இல்ல. இதுக்கப்புறம் இங்க பாருங்க ஏதோ தெரியுது.
You're brave though, aren't you? I've seen you in herbology.
Expelliarmus.
ஐயோ ப்ரோ அது எடுக்கலையே இருங்க.
Accio.
லெவல் 10 வந்துருச்சு ப்ரோ. இருங்க இப்போ. பெல் கிட்ட போய் ரிவாலியோ கொடுங்க. எந்த பெல் ப்ரோ?
Bravery runs in my family. I've never even cried. Even when my brother put a grindle on
இதுவா?
my head.
Revelio.
I was a late bloomer.
Three sister bells said to be tribute to three similar named beautiful sea bridges that rise majestically over a glen in. Okay,
Squib. Family still tease me about it.
Tried what I thought was a smoothing elixir.
report to professor.
I think I was...
சரிங்க ப்ரொஃபஸர் போய் புக்கை கேட்டாங்க.
One day I'll get up.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Everyone knows your garlic favorite.
போட்டு பாத்தீங்கன்னா
Revelio.
ஓ அப்படியா? இது எனக்கு தெரியாது ப்ரோ இவ்வளவு நாளா. இது என்னது?
Revelio.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from the fight.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and
you met the Headless Hunt. That must have been interesting, to say
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton,
Okay.
I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
அங்க போறோம்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him. Revelio.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising.
பார்க்கிறதுக்கே பயங்கரமா இருக்கு bro.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
இருங்க ப்ரோ, இது இப்போ இங்கே இப்போதைக்கு அது லாக்கில் இருக்கு. ஒரு லெவல்
Expelliarmus!
நான் பெரிய ஹாரி பாட்டர் ஃபேன் ப்ரோ. புக் படிச்சிருக்கேன், ஹாரி பாட்டர், தென் மூவி பார்த்துருக்கேன், அண்ட் கேம்ஸும் ஃபுல்லாக 4 டைம்ஸ். ஒரு ஹவுஸ்லேயும் அவ்வளோ தூரம் பயங்கரமான ஃபேனா ப்ரோ? அவ்வளோ தூரம் பயங்கரமான ஃபேன்லாம் இல்லை ப்ரோ. பயங்கரமான கேமரா இருப்பீங்க போல ப்ரோ. நான் கேமர் மட்டும்தான் நினைச்சேன். எனக்கு தெரியாது. இருங்க, லெவல் ரீச் பண்ணுமா? நான் போயிட்டு நீங்க சொன்ன மாதிரி புக் ஏதாவது கிடைக்குதான்னு பார்க்குறேன்.
Revelio.
இருங்க அங்க போய் என்ன பண்றது? நான் இதுல வேற ஏதாவது கம்ப்ளீட் பண்ண போறேன். போய் பார்த்து ப்ரூம் எங்க போய் வாங்குறது? ப்ரூம் ஸ்டேட்டஸ் லைக் டிராகன் கிட்ட வேல்யூ போடுங்க ப்ரோ. அப்படியா? அது போயிட்டனே. இருங்க போய் பார்க்குறேன். அது என்ன பண்ண? எனக்கு வந்த வழி தெரியாது ப்ரோ. இவருதான் நம்ம ப்ரொஃபஸரா? நமக்கு பின்னாடி போயிட்டு இருக்காரா?
Revelio.
சூப்பர் ப்ரோ. இதே மாதிரி ஒன்று ஒன்றா சொன்னீங்கன்னா 11 லெவல் போயிடுவேன். இருங்க பர்ச்சேஸ் பண்ணுமா? எங்கே போய் பர்ச்சேஸ் பண்ணுறதுன்னு தெரியலையே. ரூம் வாங்கிட்டு வரணும். அங்க பேஜஸ் வரும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஓ எடுத்துட்டேன். எங்க ப்ரோ இருக்கீங்க? அந்த புக்கு டிஃபரெண்டா ஏதாவது பார்த்தாலே ரிவால்யூ. ஓகே ப்ரோ, ஓகே போட்டு பார்க்குறேன். இது எங்க ப்ரோ வாங்குறது? இந்த இப்படி போட்டிருக்கு ஹாக் ஸ்பீட்ல. இந்த சிம்பிள் போய் பார்ப்போம். ரூம் ஹாக் ஸ்பீட்ல ஸ்டோர்ல இருக்கும். இருங்க போய் பார்க்குறேன். இருங்க அது என்னன்னு பார்க்குறேன். எங்க ப்ரோ அது எங்க இருக்குன்னே தெரியல ப்ரோ. இது வேற எங்கேயும் இருக்கா? இல்லைதான். ஓ இது நினைக்கிறேன். இங்க இருக்கு ப்ரோ, கண்டுபிடிச்சிட்டேன்.
Revelio.
ஏதோ இருக்கு ப்ரோ. முடியாது. இருங்க, நீங்க சொன்ன இடம் தானே இது? ஆல்ரெடி போட்டேனா? Broken broom. இப்படி போட்டு லெவலை ஏற்றிடலாம். சரிங்க, இதுலேயும்
Revelio.
Black and on. இங்க பாருங்க.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
இருங்க, நம்ம அங்கே வரைக்கும் போவோம் அப்படியே மெதுவா. அது ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஸ்டேஜிங்கில் ஓகே ஓகே ப்ரோ, எனக்கு அந்த தெரில, இப்போ தான் எடுத்தேன் கரெக்டாக. இருங்க போய் பார்ப்போம்.
Protego. Revelio.
வருதான்னு பார்க்கலாமா? ஆனால் அது உண்மையிலே ஒர்த்தான கேம் ப்ரோ. கிங்டம் கம் டெலிவரன்ஸை விட ஒர்த்து தான். நான் கிங்டம் கம் டெலிவரன்ஸை வந்து என்ன சொல்கிறது, நிறைய ஸ்டோரி இருக்குது அதில். ஆனால் இந்த மாதிரி மார்க் கொடுத்துருதான்னு வச்சுக்கோங்களேன், அதுவும் உண்மையிலே ஈஸியாக இருக்கும். அதில் ஒன்றுமே இல்லை, நம்ம எல்லாம் போய் போய் பார்க்குற மாதிரி இருக்கும். இங்கே இருந்து ஏதாவது ஒன்று போகிறதுக்கு இருந்தால் நல்லாயிருக்கும். இல்லை
Revelio.
நீங்கள் வேலை செய்யுது.
Expelliarmus. Revelio. This place has seen better days.
Hogwarts Legacy ஒரு பார்ட் தானா ப்ரோ? இன்னொரு பார்ட் எதுவும் வேற கேம் இருக்கா? கிங்டம் கம் டெலிவரன்ஸ் மாதிரி?
Revelio.
இதுதான். ஏன்னா அந்த கேம் நான் பார்க்கறதுக்கு முன்னாடி நான் பார்த்தேன் ரிவ்யூவில். சாரி, அது என்ன, ஹாரி பாட்டர் வர்றதுக்கு முன்னாடி உருவான ஸ்டோரி. ஆமாம், இது 1800ல நடந்த ஒரு ஸ்டோரின்னு கேள்விப்பட்டேன். இல்ல ப்ரோ. ஆனா நெக்ஸ்ட் பார்ட் ஒர்க் பண்ணிட்டே இருக்காங்க. ஒரு சூப்பரா. இந்த மாதிரி கேமுக்கு இன்னொரு பார்ட் விட மாட்டான்.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I've a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
இதுல எது ப்ரோ பெஸ்ட்? இது எது பெஸ்ட் சொல்லுங்க, அதை வாங்குறேன். அவரு காசு இல்லை ப்ரோ. என்ன ப்ரோ பண்றது? காசு இல்லையே. என்னாச்சு ப்ரோ? காசு இல்லை ப்ரோ என்கிட்ட. இல்லை ப்ரோ, காசு இது போட்டாலும் வராது.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
சரிங்க, டப்பாக்குள்ள தான் வச்சுக்கிறாங்க. நீங்க ஃப்ரீயா கொடுப்பா நினைச்சு வந்துட்டேன் ப்ரோ. இருங்க, ஏதாவது போட்டு பார்ப்போம்.
Nice doing business with you.
உங்ககிட்ட இருக்கிறது செல் பண்ணுங்க. ஆர் இருங்க, இது எல்லாத்தையும் போட்டு பார்ப்போம். வந்துருச்சு ப்ரோ. சொல்லுங்க ப்ரோ, என்ன பண்ணலாம்?
That item is of the highest quality.
இதான் நல்லா இருக்கு ப்ரோ, இதை எடுத்துக்கிறேன்.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
சரி ஓகே ப்ரோ நான்
Once you've beaten
கொஞ்சம்
Imelda's
வெளியே
time,
போறேன்
be
நாளைக்கு
sure to
ஓகே
let me
ப்ரோ
know.
ஓகே பை ப்ரோ ஹாப்பி நியூ இயர் ப்ரோ
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm. Revelio.
இப்போதைக்கு நம்ம யூஸ் பண்ண முடியாதா தான் ப்ரோ செம்மையா இருக்கு ஒரு நிமிஷத்துல மறந்து போறேன் வெயிட் பண்றது
Hey you, Gryffindor.
வண்டி பாத்தீங்களா
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Excellent.
ஐயோ ப்ரோ முடியாது போலயே.
Better. This is rather fun. Excellent.
போயிட்டே இருக்கான் bro.
Success. Now that's more like it. Did it? Lost.
Glad to see I'm still the reigning champion. But what say you? Want to try again?
Ready when you are. Made it. Brilliant. This is rather fun. Ho, ho! Missed one. Brilliant. Success. Now that's more like it. Did it? Could have done better. Ha! Good. I've got this.
Ugh, that's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Ugh, don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
ஓ இங்க உண்மையான பிளேயர்ஸோட பேர் இருக்குமா?
I shrugged my mother once. I did. Don't give me that look. I never thought.
ஆமா ப்ரோ. அடுத்த வருஷம் வேற என்ன பண்ண போகுதுன்னு தெரியல. முருகன் ப்ரோ எடுத்துட்டீங்களா எவாலுவேஷன் எல்லாம்? எடுக்க முடியாதா?
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
That my work.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
Oh, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed.
Your resolution எடுத்துறீங்களா bro?
Don't need a sleeping draft from me. A proper day's work and I sleep like a baby moon.
Revelio.
ஐயோ பப்கின ஒரு வெளியே போட்டேன்.
Accio.
தெரியாம வெளியே போட்டேன் ப்ரோ.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
எவ்வளோதான் நினைக்கிறேன்.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Centaurs have never had much use for busy coming out of the
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Protego. Accio. Revelio.
போயிட்டு இருக்கு ப்ரோ.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Have you leave here alive.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need... Mind you don't knock...
What do you have for sale?
ஏதாவது இருந்தா வாங்கிட்டு போ. நம்ம எல்லாம் பயங்கர காஸ்ட்லியா இருக்கு. Right.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Revelio.
இதுதான் ப்ரோ.
Protego! Revelio! Protego! Revelio! Accio! Revelio!
இருங்க, இனிமே அங்க போயிரும்.
Accio!
ஐயோ, போயிடுச்சு ப்ரோ.
Revelio! Could it be a Merlin trial?
பெருமையா இருக்கு.
Revelio! Expelliarmus!
இது நவுட்டுமா?
Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus!
சரி, இது வந்ததுக்கு அப்புறம் பார்த்துக்கலாம்.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
You ought to cut back on pudding.
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis. I suppose we could charge right into their midst.
Expelliarmus!
Confringo!
Expulso!
I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind. Someone there? There must be something here. Ramrock said so. Seems everything's fine. Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you, say there's something here. Ramrock said so. Didn't touch your helm. Well, thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. I know who my friends are now, don't I? I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day. Why, as a ground you are.
அவசரப்பட்ட
Get away with that! Yes.
Expelliarmus!
Stop it! Let's get this over with. You're so very weak.
Accio!
Expulso!
Protego!
No!
Expelliarmus!
I will make you pay.
Accio!
There you are. You'll pay for that!
Accio!
Showing off, are we? Your acrobatics will only postpone the
Accio!
inevitable.
Accio! Protego!
I won't rest. Well played.
Expelliarmus!
You are postponing the inevitable. No!
முடிச்சாச்சுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன் ப்ரோ. பண்றோம். நம்ம தான் கூட்டு போகணுமா? இல்ல இல்ல அங்க போகணும். நம்மளோட போய் குதிச்சிருப்போம் ப்ரோ.
Expelliarmus! Revelio.
ஆமா ப்ரோ, இன்னொரு 10 நிமிஷம் தான் இருக்கு.
Revelio.
I can't possibly be considered that goblins are here. அப்படியா?
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
இல்ல போட்டு பார்த்துட்டேனா ப்ரோ?
Expelliarmus.
வரேன். வந்துருச்சா? இருங்க, எவ்வளோ நேரம் இருக்கு கரெக்டா? 5 நிமிஷம் இருக்கு.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Well, I wouldn't give a cup.
ஆமா. இருங்க, அது எடுக்கல பார்த்தீங்கன்னா.
Quickly now.
இது ஏதோ புதுசா ஒன்று போடுறான் ப்ரோ.
Or, I suppose we could charge right into their list. Oh. Confringo.
Expelliarmus!
இல்லை ப்ரோ, இதுக்கு முன்னாடி நான் போயிட்டு வேற ஒன்று கம்ப்ளீட் பண்ணிட்டு தான் வரணும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். டீர் கூட இதிலே போய் பார்ப்பேரு.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
ப்ரோ நீங்க வீட்ல
There must be something here.
அப்படியா? எனக்கு ஆகல ப்ரோ, ஒரு நிமிஷம் இருக்கு ப்ரோ. அட்வான்ஸ் ஹாப்பி தீபாவளி ப்ரோ. சரி, அட்வான்ஸ் ஹாப்பி நியூ இயர் ப்ரோ.
I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me. Humans do every time. There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Happy New Year guys. Happy New Year. Happy New Year Aravind bro. Happy New Year guys. Happy New Year. இந்த வருஷம் எப்படி இருக்க போகுதுன்னு தெரியல ப்ரோ.
before this man.
Expelliarmus!
Someone thinks they can outlast me!
Accio!
It was only a matter of time.
Happy New Year, bro. பட்டாசு சவுண்ட் ப்ரோ, வேற ஒன்றும் இல்லை.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. There must be something here. Ramrock said so. For a bacon and mushroom stew. There must be something here. Ramrock said so. See myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me. One of the best meals I've ever eaten. Nothing over here.
Happy New Year, bro. எல்லாத்துக்கும் ரியாக்ட் பண்ணிட்டு வந்துட்டேன். பட்டாஸ் போட போயிட்டீங்களா? இல்ல வந்துட்டேன்.
Protego! Expelliarmus! Accio!
Stop! I'm afraid of heights! How childish! I won't rest. It was almost too easy. There must be something here. Ramrock said so. There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
No witch or witch.
What's that?
Protego!
This way.
Expelliarmus!
I'll get it. Let's get it over with.
There! Accio!
Well done.
Is that the best you can
Accio!
do?
Protego!
Levioso! Expo!
இருங்க guys, ஒரே ஒரு நிமிஷம். ஆமா ப்ரோ, லைஃப் ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்கா இன்க்ரீஸ் ஆகும். இதுல எங்க போறதுடா?
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Protego.
நான் எங்க போய் இந்த டவரை பத்தி தெரிஞ்சுக்கிறது? M2 use M2 all issues happen. Try to learn. ஆமா ப்ரோ, இந்த வருஷம் ஏதாவது நிறைய புதுசா பண்ணணும்.
Revelio.
இல்ல ப்ரோ, இப்படி பண்ண கூடாதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். நான் தான் தப்பா பண்ணிட்டேன்.
Protego.
இருங்க ப்ரோ, திரும்ப பண்ணலாம். தப்பா பண்ணிட்டேன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். சரி ப்ரோ, நானும் போயிட்டு நாளைக்கு வரேன். ஓகேவா? ஓகே கைஸ், பை பை கைஸ். இந்த நியூ இயர் உங்களோட சூப்பராக செலிப்ரேட் பண்ணியாச்சு. ஸோ நாளைக்கு பார்க்குறேன் ப்ரோ. பை பை ப்ரோ. ஓகே, பை கைஸ்.